Oh, fuck.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Dish Pit Podcast. This is episode 7. I am your host, Jay Fandango, and this is my lovely co-host,
Michael Miguel. We're bringing it back to number one.
keeping it back at Michael Miguel. I was going to say Mikey Ramirez or
Mikey?
Mikey Ramey or
No, don't make me sound like that.
Rami Malek. All right. Well, we took a bit of a hiatus last week,
It's my fault.
So Michael could he had to mentally and physically recuperate from the loss of the Astros at the World Series.
Yeah, I had to watch Game 7.
It was a very sad loss.
Hey, we made history.
Did it at any point look like they may win or something like?
No.
I didn't watch the game.
I mean, it did at the very beginning.
The only indication I
game.
got of any victory or loss was Blake Snapchatted me. He said, "R.I.P. Astros."
I saw that. I threw my phone down whenever he sent that. Thanks, Blake.
Oh, he sent it in the group
He
chat.
sent it in the group chat.
What a savage boy.
And your reply was tragic.
Yeah, it was tragic, man. I was like, I was
happy,
genuinely more than any. I wanted them to win, but more than anything, I just wanted it to be over for your sake.
Thanks, bro. And I
Wasn't
really
good for your health.
Dude.
Or Derek's health. No one that's like following baseball, especially in Houston.
Yeah, I lost years of my life to that World Series just like with stress. And my liver is still not happy with me because the amount of alcohol I made.
She got so obliterated.
Man, one night I fell asleep on the patio. We had lost. And I was like, I'm going to smoke one last cigarette. And it was like, of course, the games ran so late.
Oh, you were gonna quit smoking? That's how you were gonna quit cigarettes?
No, I was just.
You said one last cigarette.
No, for the night. Because I had already
Oh.
smoked numerous during the game. And so I actually sat down on the patio. It was cold outside, fell asleep. Elsa was like
Outside?
scared. Outside.
Oh no.
And Elsa was like, "Oh my god!" I woke up. She was superhuman, like a trooper. She got me up
Aw.
and then got me inside.
You're gonna catch a cold.
And then I woke up, and I'm like, "Why am I so cold?" I didn't remember anything. I woke up, I'm like, "Why am I so cold right now?" It's like, "Oh yeah,
Damn.
'cause I fell asleep outside because the goddamn Astros."
Do you think you would have drank more if they had won, or you drank more because they lost?
That's a good question. I think that's very good, Dr. Freud. I think I would have drank. I drank more because they lost.
I feel like that's probably the case. The sadness propelled the alcohol.
I would have drank a
Alcoholism.
lot when we won, but I would have dispersed it out. You're like, you have time to celebrate in between.
Yeah, and maybe
When you
would've-
lose, you do nothing but cry in your food and into your ice cold, refreshing Budweiser.
We're not sponsored by Budweiser.
Oh, then
We're just trying.
We're gonna have to edit that.
No, we're not. Fuck that. What? Just for saying Budweiser? What is this? I'm allowed to say it. Disney, Budweiser, Elon Musk, fucking. Hey man, but
Bed Bath and Beyond.
yes, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. No, I was at least in some better news for you. Beto O'Rourke dropped out of the.
Hell
whatever.
yeah!
You couldn't raise enough money, sir.
Can't take my guns, motherfucker. Go clack clack.
You don't have.
Beto.
You don't have guns though.
I have 2.
No, you don't have guns.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I have 2.
you don't have guns.
I have a rifle and a pistol. They're not guns.
No, those aren't guns.
No, they're not guns. Why can I not have guns on the podcast? I'll pull up my gun right now. Start shooting.
And I pull out my gun.
Beto! You start shooting. No.
Yeah, he kind of shot himself in the foot with that one, but
His whole campaign was like shoddy to begin with.
looks like my boy Bernie Sanders might have a
know.
better chance. He's gonna be like the Hillary Clinton this year. He's still probably gonna lose, obviously,
It's gonna be
because Trump
so many good memes.
has a hold on the
GOP balls.
GOP. Ooh, speaking a little, that's above my pay grade, sir. I was gonna say
The
he has a
grand old
hold
party,
of the,
bro.
He has a hold of the dumbins.
Of the dumbins.
Of the dumbins in the country, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like there's more dumbins than smartins.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm not gonna name places.
his rallies are ridiculous, and then you just the funny thing is the way that they set up the rallies is you just see a bunch of people in MAGA hats and Keep America Great Again shirts.
Keep America.
No, not Great Again. Keep America Great.
now.
That's like that's a
Keep
slogan.
America great now.
No, it's just keep America great. Like
Oh, so
instead
America's
of
great now.
yeah, so
We're
the
good.
MAGA, you can throw the MAGA hats out because they've already made America great again. So you just keep America great, meaning Trump needs to stay president. His rallies are ridiculous. It's terrifying,
I
actually.
think they just look at the old setups from the Nazis in the 1940s and like, let's build the exact same.
No, that I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the Nazis had better. They were better, like at propaganda, and they were better at.
Yeah, because they had a minister of propaganda, right? Trump don't got none.
I'm not saying the Nazis are.
we're getting a-
the Nazis are not good.
No, they're not good. But I'm saying technically.
Oh my god.
Ivory, if you're gonna talk during this podcast, you're gonna have to make fucking sense, bro.
It's okay. I'm not saying the
Wait,
Nazis were
wait.
good. Nazis are not good. I'm not
Nazis
okay.
are-
I'm that. Forget I said that. I'm just saying. If you saw one of Hitler's speeches, man, he moves.
Oh yeah, he
He
moved.
had a way with words, is what I'm saying.
He's
Not
an
like
orator.
fucking no. And Trump is an artard. Like
An artard. That sounds like a Pokemon.
artard. Artard evolve into Magazard.
MAGA Zard.
Magazard. Yeah. I walked around Rockfish the other day and I was like, Linda, have you heard of the new Pokemon Shrimply? And then I said like the evolutions. It evolves into Shrimpline or and then evolves into Shrimpton, Shrimp Tank.
And you were just like,
And then she
Trolling
believed me
her?
for a second. Yeah, no, obviously easy to troll Linda.
she's so into the Pokemon Go, bro. It's like,
Man, I'm okay with it now because it's a thing. But I was a little upset when Pokemon Go came out because then people are playing. Oh man, I got a Pikachu. Oh, and then talking about all the evolutions and
and you're
stuff.
like, do you know how rare it is to find a Pikachu
No,
in the
That's
wild?
not what I was saying. I was just saying like, you don't even know what Pokemon is. You son of a bitch. You never played the games.
I was more deep than that.
Yeah, it's like a deeper hatred. I've gotten over the initial hatred, and I've joined. That's why I play Pokemon Go, and I sent you a gift, so you need to reciprocate.
God damn it! I'm like behind on the goddamn gifts. Like
I don't have
Linda
any
yelled
more,
at
so
me
don't
about the
ask.
gifts.
I don't have any more.
There was only one gift. Well, thanks, bro. No, like, but you only play at work though, right? You don't
Only
take
at
it out-
work.
You don't take it outside.
Only at work.
You don't do any of the battles and the raids and all the other BS that
Boring
goes on.
stuff.
Is that boring stuff? Because
No, it's just the stuff that makes me have to leave the house.
no, can't have that. But yeah.
Did you actually have a good day at work today? I made a little money, but I was having a tough go of it.
Really? Like we were just
Yeah,
we were
really.
just busy.
You couldn't surmise that. I wasn't busy. It's just, I mean, there was like a 45-minute window where I was pretty busy.
Mm-hmm.
It was because of that one table, which had a combination of
That was the
two
problem.
of my least favorite types of people. I'm not going to say what they are on this podcast right now.
I'll
but
say what they
Michael
are.
knows what. No, you can't. You can't say that. Don't say it.
No, but that was the problem.
But you know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what you're talking about. And that was the problem because that was like your first or second table of the day.
Yeah, that was my
that's like-
second table.
That kicked your day off already.
It just they needed so much, and there was like 9 of them, so
Oh, there
like,
ended up
they were
being
all
9?
split checks.
See,
yeah, a
I
guy
never
showed
had
up
that
late.
experience with them. I now I'm convinced that that's not.
I feel like it's not the same ones, man.
Man, they were definitely the same characteristic and neediness as yours.
I feel like that's just.
They all arrived on the same.
I feel like that's just
bus.
a template, sir. I feel like that's just how it goes, bro.
Hey, that's the way it goes in the restaurant biz, you know.
Yeah. So, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted.
God damn it, Ivory.
I had a bad day, man.
Really?
No. It was all right, I guess. But it
You
was-
seemed all right, man. You seemed good. We were trying to make light
Nah,
of a bunch
I
of
was
stuff.
upset, man. And you
Oh,
didn't notice it, and I
I
was
didn't.
expecting you to like come and console me a little bit.
I
but you
didn't. Honestly, I was too consumed with my own bullshit because I was busy. And then right whenever I was slowing down for the day, I had that one table that came in. And they were the regulars that used to go in there all the time. They come in on Wednesdays because we have a deal on wine on Wednesdays. And they always seem to do sad shit every time they come into our restaurant.
Oh yeah, I know what tape you're
Every
talking.
time they come in, like,
Are you gonna talk about this, bro?
I don't know if I should.
Go ahead, man. Because it's fresh, but yeah.
But it literally changed my day as far as like the outlook on it, because I was
your trajectory.
my trajectory to where I wanted to be the end game of my day. They came in, and it was all about the guy, because the guy, you could tell why he has a bunch of money, because he's an asshole and he's very particular and demanding. Even though that they're regulars, they demand to be treated higher and above
I want
everybody
pea
else.
soup.
I want everything right now, and I want you to give me a better deal on this wine than what the deal you got is.
What deals you got?
So it's like, sorry, bro, can't help you.
Give me that deal.
Give me that deal. And the wife is no better. She's like, I want your tacos, but I want them like deconstructed.
She said deconstructed.
No, she just told me I want everything separate and in its own little container off the plate. And I was just like, all right, deconstructed. That's what she wants. Anyway, they haven't been in months. Wait. Yeah, maybe almost a year. And so they walked in today just as everything was like slowing down. And I was just looking, I was like, oh man, they're back. Huh. And I walk up to the guy and he's like, yeah, it's going to be 4 of us. And, you remember my daughter? And I was like, Lisa? And I was like, yeah. I remember her. Sweet kid. And he was like, yeah, she died 2 days ago. And I was like, oh man, my deepest condolences. I'm so sorry. And then he just turns, next phrase, looks at me, and he goes, you know how it went? And I didn't even answer. And then he just puts 2 fingers in the pistol form to his head and was like, like nonchalantly tells me this. And I was shocked. And he was just like, yeah, crazy boyfriend made her do it. And then there was a pause, and I was like, so can I get you something to drink, man?
Oh yeah, like
He's
shit.
I don't know, like my job.
Can I get you a whiskey
like,
or something?
I'm so sorry. And then he was like, oh, don't you have that deal on wine today? And I'm like, yeah, we do. He ordered, boom. And then he's like, there'll be 2 more. And the rest of the people showed up, and I took great care of them. But what blew me away was like their conversation. He must have still been in like shock mode. Like I can't imagine like my like if I was put in that situation, and like I wouldn't even be at he was like, it was obviously the day I wouldn't even be out, and they were out there just laughing and cutting up. Maybe, I guess they were sharing fond memories or whatever.
Hey man,
but
that's their way of mourning, I guess.
whew, that changed my day. So like, that was
Did it
near
make
the
you
end of my
pissed
day.
off? Did you want to run up to the table and start like crying?
No, no.
Questioning
I
why?
did not want to get in their business. I just was like, man, I can't believe this is how these people handle grief. Hey, more power to them. But yeah, so I was distracted with that to notice you were having a shitty day. Sorry, bro.
Oh, it's okay, man. I think I can bring myself to forgive you if you can figure out what you want to talk about next, because I can't think of anything.
You can't think of anything?
Don't repeat what I said. Skim by it and fucking.
Oh, we're overlook it. Okay.
Because
Well,
you just told a sad story and
yeah, that
you
wasn't
kind of
really
derailed my whole train of thought and ruined it. And
Okay, so we can just bring this back to the beginning. That this is episode
all right, this is the
7.
end of the episode 7 podcast. It's been great having y'all here. Oh my god, headphones.
I think
That's
you
why
need
I
to
don't
have
like
a
wearing-
drink. I think you need to have some of this.
I don't want to drink, bro. That's you, dog.
No,
You got it.
I got one of these.
I know you got another small one. That's not enough for you, bro.
Oh, I have something else in my bag. If you
No, you need more. You need all of it.
All right,
You need to be nourished.
I am. Yeah, I do.
You got doodles there. What do you doodle?
Oh man, you don't have to depend on my doodles.
Depend.
So, do you have any lucky numbers, man? Because episode
Lucky
number 7.
lucky number 11.
Do you believe in that
Seven.
shit?
Luck.
Yeah, luck in general.
I believe. Yeah, I guess luck is kind of like a factor. You can be lucky and like win the lottery, and that's luck. But I don't think anyone is more lucky than anyone else. It's just like how you quantify it.
True. Do you have any like numbers that you see like randomly often? Like
Randomly
you can-
often, the number I see the most often is 69, but it's a joke number. So.
do you really see?
Yeah, it's a joke number. That
see.
number, maybe like, yeah, I mean, 69 is probably the most off.
Yeah, people. You
I wouldn't say it's a
69,
lucky. I wouldn't say it's a lucky number. I
You're
just
getting
think
disregarded. No, like I see 33 a lot.
33,
33.
420,
420. What about like I see like,
666.
no, like 1111.
666 actually is a good one for me because my first, middle, and last name all have 6 letters. So that's 666.
God damn.
Number of the beast, baby.
Yep. That's actually kind of cool though.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
My lucky number's 13.
Why?
I just always have believed like 13 was, you know, it used to be 13 was a lucky number until it got the, you know, this whole Friday the 13th.
Really?
Like,
Why was 13 a
rap.
lucky number? That feels like a weird thing.
I think it was a pagan thing.
Oh, so you're like into that shit?
No, I just know that it was like a lucky number. It was like the old gods had it better than the new gods.
The old gods are always the best, man.
Yeah.
They know what's up. Gods of wine and fucking and sex,
Yeah.
candles,
War.
fucking I don't know.
Star Wars.
Gods of Star Wars, gods of antiquing, fucking
Antique guards of parkour.
gods of parkour. That was like a parkour was definitely interesting. It was like a
Is it
a
over?
fad.
Nobody's parkouring
People still
anymore?
parkour. Obviously, the hardcore parkour people they parkour.
Hardcore
but
parkour.
like, you know, it was like a little bit of a fad. Everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go parkour." They even did it on The Office. Parkour. Just like it's literally getting from point A to point B as creatively as possible. That's what parkour is.
Oh, really?
So,
Like,
yeah.
is that like for real?
Yeah. I think,
What if like each,
unless I'm mistaken.
what if like in each spot they just like sat down and painted a picture?
Then I guess that's parkour.
That's pretty creative. Or wrote a song.
No, you have to go quick.
Sang a song. Oh, it's quick. Now you gotta add quick in there.
Well, I mean, you can't just like sit for 5 hours, draw a painting, then
What if somebody's like playing the guitar while jumping across a bunch of shit and
yeah,
singing?
that's still parkour. Even just the jumping across the shit, you don't even need the guitar.
Man, I'm gonna set a new trend. I'm gonna start doing
You
that.
could just be jumping across. I don't know why a guitar would be.
Because you're writing a song and being creative. And just creatively going someplace. Drinking.
Just drink while you're doing parkour. That just sounds horrible. You're gonna like fucking vomit everywhere, man.
Oh man. But bro, it's been a long week for not even being at work.
Yeah, it's been a really weird week. I had like 5 days off.
God damn.
I would say 4.5, but yeah. So
That's the craziness about all those problems.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. We got a new ice machine. That's pretty dope.
Man, whoop! We got a new ice machine out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand how great that is, guys. New ice machine.
Yeah, the old one was just a piece of garbage. We were just ordering ice. We just kept buying ice, like giant 40-pound bags of ice for no reason.
We're just all around ice. But yeah, this weekend was crazy. People died in our area.
For why?
What, you didn't hear about all the crazy like accidents and like people getting ran over and killed, and the lady that got shot in the jaw at the skybox and stuff
Fuck
like
no. Was this over the World Series?
that? No.
Okay. I'm
This
just
is
curious.
just random Houston West Side hijinks. Like Derek said, like apparently somebody like crashed into a car on Westheimer and Highway 6 and took the whole front end of the car, and it was found like a quarter of a mile away. It was like an SUV. Like, and they had everything shut down. Leslie saw like this crazy thing go on at Gary Ashford and Westheimer.
No, I'm just I'm isolated in my little bubble. I did read about how an Australian woman was handing out lollipops that were infected with the chickenpox virus. As like her excuse was that she was helping, you know, your kids get chickenpox.
Vaccinations.
No, because she was an anti-vaxxer.
Oh,
Yeah.
so she was giving them the chickenpox.
Yeah, so she was just trying to do like old school where you make sure your kid gets chickenpox as a kid, obviously, so it doesn't develop as shingles later in their life but she
didn't know that when
She-
you get a chickenpox vaccination, you're getting chickenpox.
yeah, but you're not gonna have chickenpox. Like you just get a little bit of it.
Well, you get the actual one specific strain of virus. Like there could be different strains, but you get a certain strain of the virus, and so you technically then, no, not technically, actually have the chickenpox, which is why you can't get it because you're given the virus in a low dosage, and your body is able to develop the T cells to counteract that. It's the same thing with flu vaccinations. You're actually getting whatever strand. Now, I'm not saying like the flu entire, because like the virus mutates, and it mutates every year and throughout the year and but you are getting whatever specific strand of the flu that they think is going to be hot that year, and that's how come you feel like shit after you get a vaccination, because you have the virus.
I never get a flu shot.
I never do either.
I'm not even too sure if I'm vaccinated for chickenpox. Mom, if you're listening, just shoot me a text message. Let me know if I'm vaccinated for chickenpox. I could message you, but I'm not gonna do that. But yes, just hit me up real quick. Let me know if your boy's got the vaccination, because I do not know.
I had the chickenpox.
I've never even had chickenpox, so people tell me, "Oh, you don't know if you're vaccinated. You know, if you don't get chickenpox as a kid, you'll get shingles as an adult."
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
'Cause I knew a girl who had shingles, and that shit looked like it sucked.
It was like it could kill you.
Woo! No, sir.
I knew a girl who had scarlet fever. It's supposed to be a extinct.
Is it 1890?
Yeah,
Or she's
she
like
had
House on the
scarlet
Prairie?
fever. Like I don't know, man. I didn't understand it.
What did she look like? What was her symptoms like?
I didn't know
couldn't
her
imagine.
when she had scarlet fever. I just met her after she had gotten over it.
Oh,
Yeah, like because once you get over it, you're good.
Yeah,
you won't get it again.
you won't get
It's like parvo for a dog.
man, dude, scarlet fucking. No.
Do you think the flu virus is like getting stronger every year and just like
'Cause the
mutating?
government makes it stronger?
Just like beefs it up every year. God damn it, this fucking flu is not killing people like
It's not killing enough people. Gotta get it out there.
got-
Maybe.
No, because bro,
that's why, like-
we got the alcohol. We're doing everything right. We got the cigarettes. Now we put the jewels out. We're fucking killing these motherfuckers. But the flu is not doing its work. You need to get on it, guys. Flu
Maybe that's why the
needs to be better.
vaccinations don't do shit, because
Flu doesn't even affect me. What are you doing, government? Fucking your job up. That's what you're doing.
bring us a better flu.
No, don't do that. I'm just saying.
That's what you're saying, right? You want a better flu to kill
No,
more people?
I'm gloating because their flu is not strong enough to.
Sounds like you're offering a challenge.
I will. Government, give me flu right now. I'll take it. I'll take the flu right now. I'll lick this jar.
This will be great. There's no flu on that jar, bro. I brought that.
Well,
There might be
We'll
a
see.
little something else. on
excrement.
there. Yeah, a little something
Oh,
else
you
on
dog.
that jar. So this person in Australia that was giving out these lollipops.
Oh, she was a
with-
female. Yes, that's what you were gonna ask, right?
Yes, yeah, it was a girl.
It was an anti-vaxxer mom. She thought they were doing a favor. That's pretty much it.
Man,
Because like let you kid have the chicken pox.
how did she get like this? Did her kid have chicken pox?
Yes,
She just-
yes,
oh,
exactly.
Okay.
I was wondering this too, so I delved a little deeper and actually clicked on the article,
Uh huh.
and I
So
skimmed
wasn't
through it a little bit.
clickbait or nothing.
Yeah, you got to check if it's clickbait. I mean, obviously, there's no true way to tell. I'm not gonna look in the code and just see if they wrote clickbait in parentheses or some shit.
Yeah, you can't. You never know.
But yeah, I guess she just had her kid lick it. Because they looked like homemade lollipops.
That was something my parents
And they
always
had
threw out.
the wrap and the bread tie or some shit.
Totally fucking.
I'm sorry if your fucking candy is wrapped with a bread tie. Throwing it away,
throwing
sir.
that shit away.
I would rather
shit.
eat the fucking what's a bad candy? What's a bad candy that I don't?
Candy
Honestly,
corn.
I like candy corn.
Ugh.
I can't eat a lot of it, but I mean I can fuck with it a little bit. I mean like Hubba Bubba, bro. Why?
It's bubble gum.
Yeah, but it's not that good. You eat it and then its flavor's gone.
Yeah, it's the world's shittiest bubble gum.
It's meant just like to keep you salivating. That's why baseball players chew gum.
There's worth candy.
At least that's what I think. They chew gum.
Nah, but they chew good gum. They chew big. They
Big
chew
League Chew doesn't even keep flavor that well either.
They're like,
It's just tasty.
Yeah.
and it's
then you
like
could
the
keep
satisfying because it's like shredded.
And you keep throwing so much of that shit in your mouth.
You just
Like, ah.
dump fucking gallons of Big League Chew in your mouth. They have the gallon buckets of Big League Chew.
I would love, like, then the big things.
Question:
Answer.
regular bubble gum, or would you do like the green apple?
No.
You don't like the green apple? Green apple's good.
No, I don't like fruit.
Hell yeah. Green apple, hell yeah.
And, hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
No, all fruit is gross, bro.
Fuck, I don't fuck with that fruit, man.
It's like apple.
Apples. I
No,
didn't fuck
it's
with
only
such
mint.
things.
It's only mint gum that I fuck with.
So you eat Big League Chew.
Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was playing baseball.
You only do mint gum? I mean, I can respect that. What kind of mint, though? We talking
Spearmint.
winter? I like wintergreen.
Mm-mm.
Winter fresh green mint. I
It's
like
bullshit,
fresh
Joe.
green winter mint.
Fresh green winter mint. No,
Delicious.
It sounds
You
like,
wouldn't know it.
Sounds like what we're
Too old.
smoking. So I was gonna say this lady that. This
what?
lady
Spit it
that-
out.
Fuck God. The lady that was giving away the lollipops with the chicken pox on it.
Why are you coming back to this, bro?
Because it reminded me of a story about
Oh, okay.
whenever I was going to like Mardi Gras in Galveston.
Yes.
Apparently, there was a guy who would like prick you with pins that had AIDS on it.
Oh,
Like that was a big scare.
that's terrifying. How do you? I feel like after one or
Same
two pricks,
logistics. The dude had AIDS,
and he would prick himself, then prick
He'd
you.
prick himself, and then prick you.
That's fucking terrifying.
And it was
Where's
like
this at?
Mardi Gras in Galveston.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, I am not. This shit was a real fucking thing, and it was like,
Well, that shit doesn't happen to me, so it's okay. That's never gonna happen to me. I can pretty much bet on that shit will never happen to me. Mardi Gras, I'm not going. Don't worry.
Mardi Gras is fun.
Yeah, you can get AIDS. I'm good.
That was like 15 years ago, bro. It's probably
I'm
good
not
now.
getting AIDS,
It's
bro.
probably good now. And the AIDS is all down now. Everybody's cool. Everybody's clean.
AIDS is gone.
No, it's not gone. As far as Magic Johnson is concerned.
Man, imagine a world where you can just pop a pill and your AIDS goes away.
It's called smoking weed.
And at that at that point though, if if there's a pill for AIDS, how the fuck are you catching AIDS from someone?
Somebody takes a bite out of you. Or some shit.
What? But in the future there are zombies.
Yeah.
I'd be down. That'd be cool to coexist with zombies, but like you gotta be careful. They're chill. When they get hungry, they will eat you.
So they're kind of like vampires then.
Yeah, but they come out during the day
Oh.
and they're very smelly.
But you can have a conversation with a zombie.
Not really.
It's like, oh, it's old Ed the zombie. He lives next door.
Old Ed,
Just don't let him knock on your door.
it's Mr. Zed the zombie.
No, fuck zombies. Nothing ever's gonna happen like that. I do believe in like total destruction of the planet. Like we're gonna destroy everything.
Oh, faux show, bro. Faux show.
Even your man Bernie Sanders won't be able to help us out.
Hey, man, I'm rooting for Bernie Sanders all the way, even if you're not.
Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm just saying he's not gonna be able to help us out. We're just gonna end up killing each other. That's the way it's gonna end up. So you should be happy and celebrate.
Yeah, you would say that, you jarhead.
You got me. I just want everything to be like a Star Wars scenario where it has to be like a republic of like
Empire.
a group of people that battle against the government. Like that's what I want us to get to eventually.
Yeah, I mean, but if that's the case, then it's more like it's not the Republic. We're doing a rebellion. The Empire is already taking over, so we need to form a rebellion and then take over the Empire and then start a republic.
The rebellion always has, the less odds too. To do
100%. But we have the strongest people. Overall, like in Star Wars, they had what? They had Vader, Palpatine. That's pretty much
That's
it.
pretty
And they
much
hired
it.
Boba Fett, and you saw how useful he was.
Yeah, well, he was like one of many.
Yeah, but-
assassins that they had.
Yeah, but he was like one of the more prominent ones,
Crazy how he went out like that too. Just
like a jackass.
like an idiot.
I took about 800 Jedis, but the remaining 62 of them flanked me.
Man, I'm gonna have to buy this goddamn Disney Plus, bro.
I was just gonna ask you about Disney Plus.
I'm gonna
I want to have
do
to
it.
get it. Yeah, man,
I'm gonna
'cause
have to get it.
Kenobi,
Kenobi.
Kenobi, and then the Mandalorian's coming out. I'm super excited to see Pedro Pascal.
I know.
playing him.
It looks, and everything I've seen about it looks so epic as far as like TV show quality. Like it looks almost like movie quality every scene that I've seen.
Yeah, it looks
I've
very
seen
high
in the thing.
budget.
And do you know that Ewan McGregor's been filming for like a year now about this?
Filming?
Like, filming. He's
Nice.
had to keep it under wraps. And like I saw an interview with him where he was just like, I felt so bad because every time he'd go out to the public and they're like, you know, oh, would you ever consider doing a Kenobi, you know, spinoff or like a one-off movie? And he'd have to be like, well, I guess maybe if they ask me to, I
Yeah.
will, you know. And he's like, I couldn't divulge any
Yeah.
information that he was already talking with Disney and already talking with Lucasfilms, and then he had like gotten things underway, and so he's finally happy that he can actually tell people about it now. And in the interview, he already had the Obi-Wan
Yeah.
beard
Oh,
on.
yeah, it's nice.
Oh man, I
can't wait.
so stoked.
Do we know who's directing that?
I do not know who's directing
Look
that.
up who's directing that. I'm super excited to see Ewan play Kenobi again. I really liked him as Kenobi. He's definitely the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like obviously Sir, what's his name? Sir.
I can't remember his
He's
name.
a
but
sir.
He is a sir.
But he
But
was a great Obi-Wan, but he only played Obi-Wan for like fucking 45 minutes.
45 minutes. And I think even Ewan McGregor does him justice. Chase Garcia is the director
Of Kenobi.
of Kenobi.
What is it? What else has he directed?
Let's look it up.
Chase Garcia. I don't think I've ever heard that name.
I haven't either.
Interesting. But yeah. So
But
what
I'm
else is there? Mandalorian, Kenobi. They're
And then, of
putting-
course-
putting all the Disney movies, all the Marvel movies, all the Star Wars movies.
And well, then of course, episode 9.
Oh yeah, episode 9 coming out in December. Yeah, should be pretty hype. I am excited to see what happens if they can recover from The Last Jedi. Because while I did appreciate a little bit of what Rian Johnson did cinematically in The Last Jedi, I had a lot of problems with the movie itself, and I still think that maybe J.J. Abrams can pull it back.
He did great in episode 7.
I think episode 7
I
was
liked
definitely
episode
a
7.
good start to the reboot.
So this is like one of the few things he's decorated. He directed. Apparently, he's directed Descendants, a Star Wars story.
Okay, that's cool. Good. So he has experience with Star Wars.
Yep.
It's always good to hear.
Thatcher. He's the director of
Thatcher?
Thatcher.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either. He's got a bunch of stuff in filming.
Okay.
He's very
Well,
new.
I
Very,
mean,
very new.
Well, they probably took a leap on this guy, but that's good. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
everything else is in pre-production or in filming.
It's Disney. I trust
separated.
them. They should do good. Hopefully.
are
Other
you-
than what?
The 27-hour marathon. Are you going to be down for that?
Yeah. I mean, when is it again? It's in December, right?
Well, it ends with episode 9.
Oh,
on
so
the
it
release point.
so it actually episode 9 premieres at the very end of that
At the
marathon.
very end of that marathon.
Jesus
It's a
Christ.
27-hour.
I feel like that would take
Star Wars
planning. I would
marathon.
totally be down, but
A lot of
because
people are
Robert
like,
said he'd be down to go too,
so
so I'd be down.
my girlfriend. She's already
She'd
like,
be down to go.
Now she's already planning like seats and everything.
I'm talking
going.
about. We're talking about breaks because we're gonna need to
Oh
leave
no,
the theater.
Of course, breaks are
smoke a
understood.
bowl.
Oh yeah, breaks are understood.
Grill some kielbasa on a fire outside in the parking
We're gonna
lot
have
or
to like
something.
manage our sleep, between like certain scenes and episodes.
I'll just go to
1
sleep
and
during
2.
movies that I've already seen or some shit. Because I definitely want to see the original trilogy in theaters,
Amen.
and I want to see 2 and 3 in theaters because I haven't seen those, but I've seen 1 in theaters.
Oh, that's a good 4 hours of sleep right there.
Yeah, I can go to sleep during
Go to sleep
episode
during
1.
that and the break.
Yeah,
Wake
because
up.
but I've also they're gonna show Rogue One as well.
Yeah,
Are they gonna show in chronological order or is it?
that has not been decided yet.
That'd be. I think chronological order could definitely be pretty interesting. And if they did some like, I don't feel like they would like have the budget to do this as a movie theater, but in between each movie, kind of give us a few panels explaining in between each and leading up to each movie or something.
You know, I've been
That'd
to
be interesting.
I've been to movie events like this. Like, Elsa took me to the Back to the Future screening, and usually in movies like this, they have somebody out there like talking to you in between each movie.
That's cool.
I don't know how this is gonna run because it's gonna be like all day, all night, up until the next evening at 7:00. So it's like, I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's already like a real thing in motion. So I know I'm down. I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. I just we just need to get the plans.
We gotta get all
in
these
motion.
fucking chuckleheads.
I don't think Blake's gonna go.
God damn it, Blake!
I don't think he could get 27 hours out of the house.
Get 27 hours, bro. What is that movie?
Everyone else maybe. We'll see. Ivory maybe not. DJ maybe not. Robert said he'd go. We'll see what happens. We'll try to convince people. It'll be a little challenge, but I'll try. Are there any other movies coming out? I've been meaning to go see Zombieland 2, but I still haven't gone and seen it.
Is it doing okay in the theater?
I haven't checked their box office or their Rotten Tomatoes. So
Because the Terminator flopped.
did it? I'm not surprised.
I saw that. It flopped. Only like 27 million in the box office.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that it flopped. Though. I'm not
Tired
gonna
of
lie.
Terminators. How many fucking Terminators can you fucking do?
They're like, damn, we thought we waited long enough. It's been like 8 years since we put the last one out. Fuck.
And they're fooling us because, you know, like, they're not saying what number of Terminator this movie is. This is like Terminator number fucking 7.
Yeah, they just, what was it called? Terminator Dark Fate or something?
Dark Fate.
Did you go see it?
Hell no. I'm not going to go see old ass fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger give advice to old ass Sarah Connor, and you're going to believe that she's a badass killing Terminators? No, she'd be one of the first people fucking killed if there were Terminators out and around.
Nah, she's a badass, bro.
Nah, she'd die. She's old.
Yeah, but she got the gun knowledge. She can fire that gun.
Yeah, she can fire that. What if she runs out of bullets? What's her old ass gonna do?
I mean, that's just the problem in general.
What if the Terminator breaks
You don't
her
see
head?
anyone else. Sarah Connor isn't. I mean, not Sarah Connor. What's the guy's name?
John Connor.
Yeah, John Connor isn't fist fighting these Terminators.
Where is John? I haven't seen the movie. I don't know.
Me neither, bro.
Explain where
John Connor is a Terminator, bro.
He's dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
I
never
never
the biggest
followed it.
fan of Terminator.
I was growing up. I was like, "Fuck the Terminator!" Like when Terminator 2 came out when I was a kid, and I wasn't supposed to watch it, so I did watch it. It was the coolest fucking shit ever. I even got my hair cut like goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger
Ew.
in the Terminator 2.
Man.
I'll be back. You know,
Only
it's
movie I can remember watching without permission was, it wasn't a movie. It was like, so my mom bought me the Bionicle movie.
Bionicle?
The first Bionicle movie.
Uh-huh.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's called like The Sacred Mask or something like that
that's- I
with the
was
gold
trying to think.
mask.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. I
totally
I had to
forgot
go to
about
school the next day and I was like, fuck, I gotta see this movie, man. I got the movie purchased for me like really late at night the night before. So the next day I stayed home from school just to watch the movie. And I got beat.
I was like, you got it purchased for you. Purchased from where?
Walmart?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were at Walmart. It was like a cheap little movie, like $9 probably.
Oh.
Bought me a little.
Yeah, it would have been.
I mean, I wasn't like fucking starving Marvin, bro. I had things.
No. I was just wondering where you got the movie from because you said it was purchased.
I got it from I got it from Walmart. I can't think of something different.
Man, the first movie I ever saw behind my parents' back was Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Dracula. Which one?
Like
the original one?
The one with Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
and
okay.
Winona Ryder.
Hilarious.
And what's this guy that plays the commissioner for the Batman Begin movies?
Shot. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about. What's his name?
Nobody fucking knows.
Oh god.
Nobody fucking knows.
No, I don't remember his name.
I hear people like screaming at us like while we're doing this
Commissioner
podcast.
Gordon. Who else is it? God.
Gary Oldman.
Yes, Gary Oldman. God damn it! Why couldn't I remember his name?
I don't know. It got me too.
Because
but-
wasn't he in The Fifth Element as well?
Yes, he was. He was the.
He was that bald
antagonist.
guy?
Yeah, the antagonist in the.
Fucking bald guy with like the Skrillex haircut. He did it before Skrillex did it.
He did. God damn it, Ivory.
Kind of shenaniganry is going on over there, fellas.
Ivory's fucking around, dude. I don't know.
We told you could sit in if you just shut up, but you couldn't do that.
Totally fucking blew the fucking mojo of this. Nah, but yeah, Gary Oldman in Dracula, he has like a Russian act. Like he's not like American, but he has this weird Russian accent. So when the first time I heard him play anything else other than Dracula, he fucking blew my mind.
Mom, is that you?
Daddy, please come home.
Man, fuck that. Stay out. Nah, man. I don't need that shit.
Look at all these people.
I think this is about a good time for us to wrap this up, Michael. You
Man.
haven't taken your shot. Take it before we end the podcast.
All right,
Take your shot, bro.
I gotta do it. Right before I do, I just want to toast.
Cheers, toast.
Cheers,
Tink.
toast.
Here's to episode 7, right?
Yeah, Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh shit.